Temporary Containment Solutions, 2010. Step 1. Construct a temporary containment zone. Fabricate and install an inflatable curtain around the oil spill until a permanent solution is put in place. Design curtain in 2 parts for easy installation. Part 1 is the balloon column units, which are anchored to the sea floor. Part 2 is the lining or barrier system. Consult with large balloon and airship manufacturers on how to quickly fabricate an enormous inflatable curtain designed to contain oil. Consult with large industrial plastic sheet manufacturers on what materials to use when fabricating inflatable curtain and lining. Consult with tarp manufacturers on how to handle and transport large rolls of material. Use a recycled plastic bottle, vinyl or nylon products for curtain material. Fabricate internal support structure or double hull for added vertical support. Inflatable curtain must be capable of being rolled or folded up for easy transport by truck from the factory and on the water by barge. Step 2. Install inflatable curtain units. Purchase or provide as many skirt or suction bucket foundation units as required. Weld on a pulley system designed to lower the inflatable curtain from the surface to the sea floor. Install foundations to anchor the balloon units. Utilize a mobile assembly line system on the water. This model supports 250 workers to install the balloon units and 250 workers to install the lining. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until containment zone is complete. Use recycled products like plastic or steel if possible. Use marine-grade nylon ropes or belts and plastic pulleys when possible. Attach water quality sensors to monitor the oil. Sink the foundation into the sea floor. Use GPS navigation equipment to position foundation around the spill area. Lower deflated balloon units using the pulley system. The balloon units provide vertical support for the lining. The balloon units are inflated underwater after installation. Connect balloon units together to create a grid. The lining will serve as an oil barrier for the underwater curtain. Install plastic lining in layers. Design the lining to allow seawater to escape or perforate it. Lower plastic lining using the pulley system. Use GPS equipment and software for placement of the lining. Overlap the end of each sheet to help form a seal. Use magnets to hold the lining in place. Step 3. Oil extraction. Create an assembly line of oil tankers. Extract oil from the containment zone. Captured oil is shipped to the refinery for processing. Utilize as many refineries as possible to process contaminated oil. Logistics management, mobile worksite on the water. Each quadrant requires one 2,000 passenger mothership and two 500 passenger break ships. The on-duty ships transport workers to and from the work site, as well as serve as a break area while on duty. The off-duty ships house workers away from the work site. Full-scale cleanup. Equip local fishing vessels with oil-absorbing nets. Create an assembly line of nets to capture excess oil. Assembly line of nets to run from Florida to Louisiana and back, creating a continuous cycle. Capture the oil traveling in the current along the coast. Captured oil will be extracted from the oil nets at temporary collection centers. Set up temporary collection centers every 25 miles along the coasts. Oil nets are to be cleaned and reused. Consult with the dredge industry to develop deep water dredge plans. Deep water dredge oil to be captured and sent to the refinery. Fabricate a telescoping mobile vacuum system. Capture oil from the sea floor. Fabricate an environmentally friendly mat designed to absorb oil. Oil mats are designed to absorb the oil, be removed, the oil extracted from the mats, and the mats are then returned to the beach to extract more oil. Apply oil absorbing mats in wetland areas. Record the coordinates of any dispersants placed in the water. Develop sand, remove, wash, and replace nourishment projects. Consult with the Army Corps of Engineers for beach restoration projects. Consult with industry professionals for expert advice. In closing, once a permanent solution is in place and the curtain is no longer required, the plans, specifications, and materials used to fabricate the curtain are to be stored for future emergencies. That is the end. The temporary containment solutions was donated by Project Aftermath Temporary Housing Solutions Corporation. Thank you.